And we are alive, and the music ain't working. Great. um, work? Why no work? Oh, so pro at this thing called streaming. Ah. Now we should work, I hope. I hope my voice isn't cutting out. Hey, Spooky. So, the plan for today is, basically to, if the lag stops, get these two buildings in place. I'm thinking of doing this one because I've got most materials for this. By the way, Spooky, is the music too loud? Oh, this is onward. Ow. Could take a nap. Let's go sweep. Like I said, we're going to on the edge of too loud, and it's just fine. What about now? I realize having music is mandatory for moments where I'm not talking. So we're going to ignore that building and focus on this one. Now seems good. Okay, thanks, Spooky. Yeah, I'm gonna focus building this build because I want to get this done. This base is taking forever and it's so small. I have to be an idea what we're going to add here on the edge. Just want to fill in everything so I can just finally start and make the game already. It's not like we've got a million projects to do on the server and keep procrastinating by doing other things, you know? But we've got to head in here. I just been thinking about craft. I was like, yeah, you get to guess the recipe correct, you win a prize. Woo, not very exciting. So, I've been thinking we're gonna have a 9-day phase of Craftal using that, indicating days, of 9-day challenges. Try and make them fun and exciting. Maybe you have to go on a scavenge hunt. If you get a random hint or something, you know. So enough about this game. We're possibly having to gather some materials. The material I need the most here is the packed mud and terracotta. And the concrete. I don't know if I have the cherry wood, but you know, I should have. Yeah, we should have. I should have materials for those things. I have the dyes. I think let's get the stone in first. Place some blocks. Do something at least. Instead of procrastinating. So we're gonna need some stone. I never have too many stone. See, I already have this. Let's crop that into blanks. I'm possibly going to visit shopping to have to get, I hate words. Have to get some mud or pack mud. Let's sit here. Buddy, give me some space. Also, there's something I put together today. If you do this, you can see everything I use. Hey Storm, yeah. I kind of got inspired by what I did in shopping, and I want to build this build. Let me turn it up. Wrong thing. I had this idea of building a build like this in shopping, and I do think that it fits my ways way better than shopping. I was like, hey, let's include this to the build. Because I want to, if we go down here, I want to remove them of the sheep from here. Might as well rebuild it inside of a proper thing in here. Thanks. It's basically just wool. I was very lazy. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna build this out of easy materials together because I don't want to spend a stupid amount of time building. Because of course the set of a build is very important when building, but when making a game. But I think right now people are gonna see the insides a lot more than see the outsides. Might have to thinking of maybe next to this burnt building that's gonna come here, maybe have an LA building or a glare or something. Just so the statue building of Elgon feels a bit more inclusive. by the way, I got affiliated with. I got affiliated. I need to figure stuff out so I can enable channel points. I've been thinking of what it could be, what the channel points could be, what emotes I can make. We're probably gonna be all pixel art, but it's gonna be a while before I can show their faces, because people like me have never done taxes or worked in my life, so yeah, there's a lot to do. Thanks for the GG's in chat. Now. Ow. I'm being professional. I skip one day of streaming and this is what happens to me. I fail at this game. I've been playing too much creative. Really invest in some scaffolding. The other thing I want to do, once this is all done, we have scenery. I want to poke the villagers a bit, because I've realized I have way too many villagers. I barely use some of them, so I might as well cull them, the ones I don't use. Because I don't think I'm gonna need the iron villagers anymore, because I've got a rain farm, so emeralds are gonna free. So might as well burn them with lava or something. I've done another thing. I can't remember what it was. I'm being very vague because I've had a rough few days. Did I just say vague? Words. Favorite thing about this game, placing a stupid amount of blocks. It's the first time I've ever I sat for 1 hour and prepped for this stream. 1 hour. If I have forgotten to update something or add something, it's on me. Every stream I say the next stream is going to be me building an automated storage system. No. One day. Okay. One day you'll see a storage system being built and you're gonna be amazed by me not using it. I don't mind storage systems, I only mind adding the filters because they're annoying. Yeah. Oh, that's the game audio. The microphone's still being active. Anyway. I really need to get a new one at some point. So we're gonna try and hammer out 2 builds today. And if there's time left, we'll probably try and come up with some shenanigans, you know? Just realized there's no way to see my chicken face unless I do this. Also, I've fixed the stream elements thing. It's no longer borked. So now animations play. So Storm, you followed 6 days ago, but the alerts worked now. And they don't display. Great. How generous of it. But how's the game sounds? Is the game sounds also too loud, or is it enough, you know? I'm trying to be better at this speed streaming thing, you know? Okay. We'll have to regulate. Might still be too loud, though. Okay, cool. Just think about it. My base is not done when this is done. I still have that low area over there to do as well. Cool. yeet all the spectator boxes. So we need yellow and lime concrete. That hurts. Also, I added more crabs. I moved the crabs over there and added them here. Have a nice cozy place to be. Cool. I said I need some concrete. Oh, once the game's being choppy. Yeah. We're gonna need to shovel some sand. Maybe I saw some concrete in shopping. Dude, I'm having a nasty frame rate spike. Let's lower the chunks. Should feel better, I hope. Popping. I think I saw a... So with this whole concrete powder. To do 2 diamonds, 2 stacks. But what if I only want 1 stack? Probably could just... I need lime. I'm gonna do that. And, you know. I don't seem to accept raccoon coins. Someone might have misunderstood the economy. I think I should find a better browser, browser to play music from. Because Chrome is absolutely tanking my FPS. I need light blue, green, yellow, pink, and lime. I need light blue, green, yellow, pink, and lime. And also mud. I didn't check for mud in shopping. Good. Probably go get some mud So we can start from the bottom up. And some andesite. I should have some andesite. I'm gonna need a bit more. Is any in here? Darn it. Maybe there's a lost choker box of andesite in here. Found it. Cool. Have all that. Now we only need mud. I do know cyborg sells mud. Nope. Nope. I might spend ages in here reading signs. Nope. While we're here, we should probably... You could try the shop command. How does that work? Because I've tried it in the past. Do I just search up an item like mud? No. Oh, like that? Slash up item mud. Gotcha, thanks. There is some in stock. One is 55.70. So it's close. It's very close. 55. What's the other one? 90. So, is it in here? This thing? No. It's more back. Dude, my brain and cords. So it's 55 is this way. It's gotta be the shop, dude. Ah, oh, there it is. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. 1 stack, 1 diamond. Ender chest. There's no ender chest. Oh, there is an ender chest. Thanks, Pokey. Oh, now I think we got what we needed. I think. I've got one more brain cell today. Woo. Because I've been trying using the shop command and just kept playing names. I was like, huh? You didn't work. Knowing how that command works will save me a trip to the shopping every time I go looking for something. Nice. I think what we're gonna do is ignore all the glass bits for now. So let's bunk a bed down, take a nap. Cool. So it's gonna need you. Let's build. Let's see. I've noticed a very unintentional theme of my base. This side is all colorful and this side is all like dull and grey. Not much color in there. Nice. I'm pro. This is what it feels like not to procrastinate the base. Very exciting, very fun. There's some relaxed building and I forgot terracotta. Should have some terracotta, I hope. Ow. No. Terracotta. That's mud. Is it in here? No terracotta. No terracotta chest as well? Weird. Should have some. Wait, can you undye terracotta? That's a question. my cauldron? Right, ah, gotcha. Was that a custom thing or a vanilla thing? What do we need? We probably use normal ice in it. What's that done? Do we just chuck it in? Do we surround it with ice? Custom, custom part of the new. Ah, okay, cool. How was it done? Is it like? Eight terracotta, one ice, just like dying. Like, like, like this? Maybe it switched? Is it surrounded? Ah, gotcha. What the heck? What a game. Cool, I learned something new today. Let's do another stack. Cool. There's so much I don't know of this server. And I haven't played for how long? It's, yeah, let's keep it. Keep it like that. That should be a stair. And I don't have a stair right now. Because I'm very stairy, haha, but I'm kidding. Let's go get some stairs. How much do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Nope. Oh, that was a big jump. I do not like this music. Wish there was better playlist. Wanted to use C418's music, but I was very unsure if I could use it. Because I don't think you can use just any of their music on stream. Or at least that's what I think you can't do. I didn't grab cherry blossom when I was in shopping. Nice. Needed some black wool as well. Get some. To be honest, I'm gonna need some cyan as well. So I might as well grab that. Oh yeah, mixed moss in there. What? Ah. Yeah, I missed something. At least, I hope. Hey. Nice. Let's raise these up. Oh, next spike. Also, I found out what lagged my game whenever I wasn't happy. Also, it was Mini HUD. This little thingy. Oh. This thing up in the corner kept lagging my game every time I was on a happy ghost. This guy was trying to pick up the speed of a horse. And I wasn't on a horse. And I couldn't find a horse and it kept lagging. This one done. Let's go. Next up, green and moss. I think I have some. Or they should. Nope. Yeah, I do. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have any more. Should have. No? Oh, no more moss. Nothing. Hope this is enough. It should be enough. Really do hope it's enough. Dang it. I really wish we had green wood in this game. Or at least can dye wood green, you know. The greener the wood, the greater the good. Isn't that the saying, you know? I've wanted green wood forever, yeah. The warp stuff just doesn't cut it. It's way too cyan-y, bluey. I feel like Mayang missed an opportunity of making the azalea trees a different color. I think I should play the correct tank, my mod pack, and drive myself insane. I've reached the end. Well, almost reached the end. Wait, we had enough moss? No way, let's go. Second one in, next one is yellow. So I have no idea what to do at the back. Because there's nothing gonna be built here. Maybe custom biome or something? No. Because, pull the corner over there, gets to see, nothing. You know? Sort out the inventory. Did I grab it? Who needs a bank? Exactly. The problem is, my base doesn't have sides. It only has an inside, no back, no side, oh, lag, no side, no windows, nothing. And now we don't have rockets. Get some more rockets. Rockets. I'm thinking, when all this is done, because it's basically gonna be in game, I'm gonna build a castle up here. In this area. So I can have a main base, you know? So I need to finish that, but, you know. That don't exist, does it? There's no other projects. That's just painful. If you're interested in this weird music I randomly found online, that's royalty free, you can use the music command. You should actually set that as a timer, but command's good enough. Or I should probably just have a thingy at the bottom, you know, telling people you can use this command. Don't really put much attention in doing that about thingy. Exactly. Well, not yet, at least. Not yet. What was the youngster like? Wanted to do stuff like this. But now that I have the chance, I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. My YouTube channel turned 3 years old today. Well, not today, a few days ago. The branding on that YouTube channel changed so much over the years, it's insanity. The intentional idea for the YouTube channel was to make educational videos, and that never landed as something that struck to be interesting. So I became a Minecrafter, you know. I hate that every time I unload my shulkers, the icons keep disappearing. What's the next color? Pink. Let's go get some cherry wood. Been streaming for an hour. I haven't yet had one sip of my water because I forgot to fill it. And I'll be right back because I need some water. There might be no music for the time being. And I'm hopefully alive, and I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. I lay eggs. Came to shopping for... I can't remember. Oh yeah, wood. I needed some wood. I hate the lag. It's 1 diamond 5 stacks. I love how cheap wood is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way. I think on the schedule we have Phasmo planned on Friday. Phasmo and an LPM stream. I think I'm gonna swap that out for need more of rooms. I'm gonna swap it out for some tunnel rats. I haven't played tunnel rats in a while, so we might be in the tunnels on Friday. Where's... oh, there are monsters. Dude, I swear I've lit up this place. You hurt. Very bad. My old nemesis in this game. Glass. I hate glass as much as I can. None of my buildings has windows except that one. Why did I do that? Why am I so stupid? No. Seriously. So bad at this game. So bad. As a kid, I never... words. Words. As a kid, I would never think that being a professional gamer would exist, you know? Playing professional games. That's not real. That's not real. But you guys get paid to play games? No way. Done? Yeah, we're done. And the perfect amount of wool. Nice. The last side might need some more. And you. I love bases like this. I don't plan a single thing. I just build whatever I want. Love it. But I'm getting a nasty headache from this music. This is not my type of music. I think it's time for a plug. Let's pull the plug. I mean, let's plug something. I do not just stream my stuff. I also upload my stuff on a voice channel, and I'm moving my mouse around like this, you know, to keep your attention. So I have a voice channel. I have a main channel. I have a channel called The Deep Dive, which I recommend you go check out. And if you give me a moment while I struggle to type stuff in chat, I didn't work, did it? There you can find all my links to all my channels, except one channel, which is going to be something else I haven't talked about much, but there's one extra YouTube channel that might get added to the list once I get some proper content on the channel. So I highly recommend if you're watching and you might miss a stream or something, go give the watch channel a poke. Or if you're interested at me rambling about random stuff, the dumpster dive might be something you might be interested. If you're interested in music, the flesh per prison YouTube channel might interest you, you know? Uh, no, no, no. Stop pressing rock. Dude. I should really invest in some scaffolding. This is hurting my brain. Help me. Can I at least just play random music that's better than whatever I'm playing? No. Can I at least? No, won't load. Typical. Press one wrong button and everything is mixed up. Well, we have no music for the rest of the stream. Epic. Now you have to listen to me and the silence, talking about nothing, and just placing wall blocks, you know, wanting some ice cream. Should open an ice cream truck. Maybe. That's an idea. An ice cream truck that sells eggs. Eggs cream. I'd imagine it's like, eggs cream is like, when you whip the whites of an egg. You know? Listen to Bluebeak? Yeah, you gotta listen to B now. You're stuck with me, I'm sorry. This is no longer a music strip. It's just a me talk strip, you know? We love it when Blooming talks. Oh, whenever Blooming talks, we get the sound of silence. It's the best sound ever. So we are done and dusted with this. Now we need some andesite and stone. A lot of stone. I kind of wish it was like a crafting table, so you can just press spacebar and it would keep crafting the same thing. This is not nearly enough things. So let's get physical. No, I'm kidding. Huh? Ah, yeah, I forgot. You could just use a crafting table as well. What do you mean? I don't get less items in it? For stairs, yes, but for slabs, it's the same. Oh, interesting. So you're telling me the stone cutter is only useful for stuff like mini blocks and wood. Oh, that's a nose. I wonder what's the history about the weird villager nose and stuff, you know? The long nose and the stuff. Uh, how did it come to be? Who in Mojang thought it'd be a good idea to give Bob's long noses, you know? Are they having empathy with the people with crooked noses? Maybe it was an accident, you know, like they were playing around in the office, was sketching out stuff, and someone just bumped into the other guy, and they just drew a long nose, like, yeah, that's good. We should give all the moms long noses. The long nose party gang. Let's go. I'm thinking, is there a support group for mobs with long noses? Why are we talking about noses? This is a normal stair, and this is an angle stair. Cool. And this is all normal blocks. Traffic is adorable. To get some schlaps. Probably get some torches to light up before me. And the roof. Then we're done with andesite. I was thinking of building another building today, but it seems like we're not going to have not going to have enough time for them all. Get some lights. Yeah. This one. Going to need more. I don't know why I turned it on if I just start spamming. Cool. I don't think we need live medic anymore. And just switch that off. Place a block. We are very good at placing blocks, people. And you are annoying. I can't decide what I want to do. I'm indecisive. Right, normal. It's normal, you know. There's no wrong decision, is there? Nope. See, I'm already making mistakes. Made another one. Wish there was a friendly way of using world edit in game, you know? Just select the two corners and press a button. Helps you place the blocks better, you know? I've installed a mod to make the mouse a little bit more smooth and line up with my mouse, but it still feels like very like glitchy, you know? At least it's not the Bedrock mouse movement, you know? I don't know how people can play Bedrock and say, yeah, I like it, it's fine. My fingers hurt. I'm very good at this game. Very good. Pro gamer. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making stuff up. Uh, Placing blocks. Make everything entertaining, you know? Keeping the retention of the viewers, you know? This is much quicker. You didn't see me place that block over there, right? You saw nothing. I didn't place a block there. What are you saying? There's no block, see? There's none. I don't know what you're talking about. Once this is done, this will be one of the biggest bases I've ever built in this game. No, to be fair, I built one of the words a base bigger than this, and why am I so zoomed in? I don't know, but it required a lot less blocks than this, so it technically is the bigger base, you know. Finally, a base with functionality. Very helpful. Come on. I'm thinking of doing some art stream as well at some point, you know. Talking and drawing, painting, coloring in books, you know. Maybe play another lore-filled game like Indigo Park the other day. So I can rewatch the VOD and analyze it, you know? Write down special things. I really enjoyed Indigo Park. Not just because there's a raccoon as the main character. The horror aspect of it. I'm waiting for chapter 2, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And we might experience that on stream, and I will be trying my best not to. Oh. No. wings didn't work. Try my best not to spoil it for myself when it comes out. So I can, not like the first chapter, watching videos after video after video. You know, just enjoying the game. Figuring out the puzzles as we go. I got lucky on stream the other day, solving one of the puzzles, because I randomly rotated something and opened the doors. So, that was pure luck. Then I got chased by angry pigeon, chicken, parrot thing. And then I sliced its head off with a door. I like slicing things. Especially chicken, if I can cook it, you know? Placing the blocks. Placing the blocks, I forgot my mom's socks. God dang it, I fell in a pool of crocs, and why does this rhyme? Because I'm saying this just in time, Bluebeck, stop it. See, I can rap, you know, I can make my rhymes. I went to a nursery rhyme, you know. I can be entertaining. I can place blocks like that. And like that, look at me. Look at me placing in the final blocks of this build. Well, I said the final blocks, we still need to add windows. Or are we? Are we just gonna ignore the windows like I usually do? Big build in. Yay. I'm happy. Let's take the torches and go light up the windows so I don't get ambushed by creepers. I think if I do this, should be good enough for at least a few things. Ow. Smart. If some of the builds don't carry over from the creator server to shopping of mine, I think I'm just gonna build in my base, you know. We're gonna fit perfect. We did it. We built the building. We've got some time to spare. We are pro gamers. And by pro gamer I mean we're gonna left and shortcomings right here. You know. Drink some water. Also, I saw the texture change. I love this blue totem. And I got my sandcastle competition thingy. Love it. Looks like orange juice. What to do? So I can probably explain, give some ideas of what this area is going to be. It's going to be a game inspired by mascot horror games. So you're going to probably start off somewhere in a random spot. You're gonna make your way through the roof, solve puzzles, get through, and eventually somehow make way through all the builds. And of course, I'm gonna make craftable part of it, you know? I'm gonna maybe try and make speedrun things, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be Maze Race inspired, not Maze Race. Impulse Metro Miami inspired, but I'm definitely gonna make my base an experience to be at, you know? It's kinda useless to have a base. Like, yeah, I have a build with a farm in it. Eh. I want people to have fun when they visit my base. Let's grab a thumbnail. The only useful thing for the happy guys is to take a good thumbnail. So, let's just send a bit down. What we do want is to go a little bit back so we might get a little bit of fog effect. Like this. Just a little more. So we can take a little zoom. Just like that. Give it a little bit of an angle. Cool. That should be our thumbnail. Love Happy Ghost. Who needs a free cam mod if you can have a happy guest? Is a happy ghost? Happy guest? Hello, that's inside my face. Jeez. I'm gonna get you one day, golden apple key. I'm gonna get you one day. Also, this dude scared the hell out of me when it made creeper sounds. I don't know, they make sounds of mobs that are near. But of course, it's a parrot, you know. They mimic sounds. Let's just yeet everyone there. What to do now? Gotta be something. Gonna finish this up so I can start brain words so I can have this, so when this is done I can finally decide to move on and create the other things for the event. I've been planning for ages now, you know. Winter is building a big house over here. Ow. I love this. We're getting a nice skyline as well, you know. I'm getting the thing I always wanted here is, well, this is quite big, but I'm getting that curve here to kind of like force you to look at my uneven build. So yeah, that's that. I really enjoy this maze. I really do. Only thing that bothers me is the back. Maybe I could just add graffiti, you know, at the back. Because, like I said, it's going to be an experience, going to be a game. Maybe clues can be used or something, you know. But I do think that there's nothing left for me to do today. And all I'm gonna do the rest of this stream is going to be procrastinating. So, I'm gonna send you guys over to some different peeps, because that's gonna be it for me today. So I'm gonna show you this weird screen, and I'm gonna raid you guys to someone. Um. Oh, okay, cool. Puka is live. So you mind raid Sir Puka? One day. If I ever can learn how. Come on. No, wrong thing. That's it. I saw Puka. Where is Puka? I'm gonna send you guys over to Puka. Have fun.